Today on Web Soup, make your balls go the distance. Flush the pain away.
And get your goat.
Plus, bilingual teens.
Ayúdame, yo tengo muchos quehaceres.
Vicarious prairie dogs. And milk. It does a body horribly.
Gross.
All that and more right here on Web Soup.
Welcome to Web Soup. I am your waiter, Chris Hardwick. Today's specials are testicles in a delicate smash sauce, sauteed cute animals in a doing cute things reduction, and for dessert, a wonderful idiot flambe. Wait, who's that lone figure approaching on the sun-kissed horizon? Why, it must be our first segment, the one the Chippewa refer to as Firsties! You know, I don't know about you guys, but I love me some Supercross. And when I can't get a fume-filled stadium full of trucked-in dirt and fat people, I just go online to watch daredevil wannabes break the collarbones by doing the unthinkable, or just the unthought-outable. Thank God he wasn't wearing a helmet! Seriously, helmet will only encourage him. Besides, helmets are only useful if you have something inside your skull that needs protecting, like a Fabergé egg, a baby otter, or a functioning cerebellum. All right, guys, it's time for our weekly sojourn into the land of the uninspired. Take my hand, and you too will exclaim! Underwear. Our invisible friend. It supports our nads when our nads need support. It prevents accidents from becoming massacres. And it'll let you get at least a few feet inside the restaurant before you get tasered and hogtied by Sizzler security. But did you know underwear can also be used as underwear? Demonstrate, girl on the internet! Was that the Roseanne theme song? Where's Dan? And hey, why are there skid marks on your lady bags? Oh, don't answer that. Just kiss me, you crazy German exchange student girl, you. Blah, blah, blah. Kids, pointing out an individual's faults is just plain rude. But collecting all of humanity's faults for your viewing displeasure? Why, that's just good television. It's This Week in Fail. When combined, baking soda and vinegar chemically react to create a gassy foam that can be used to explosive effect. As is the case with any sort of explosive, you're going to want to shake it vigorously and hold on to it for as long as possible.
That's going. Ready, Cole?
And for his next exciting stunt, this young boy will learn how to do his homework with a hook for a hand. Carry the two. Yeah, guys, I do character work. If the following video is to be believed, then Turtle Lake, Wisconsin is a wondrous place. A place where you can get away from it all, enjoy the natural splendor of the out of doors, and fire 3 tons of rusted metal into a ditch. God bless America.
It ain't gonna make the bus.
Sorry.
Oh, here we go.
Come on.
Throttles down.
Forward and everything. Come on. Woo! Run.
Well, I don't know how them Dukes are gonna wiggle out of this mess.
I hope you got that.
Yee-haw! awesome. I sure wish the kids could have seen that, but I left them napping in the back of the RV, and oh my sweet Jesus, my kids! Our next viral comes to us from the Stereosonic Festival in Australia, where a crowd gathers to watch people choose records and then play them. Here now, an adventurous record selector, or DJ, decided he would attempt a stage dive. Unfortunately, he forgot to check his GPS for the exact location of the crowd. Yeah, take that, you Vegemite-sucking wallaby jockey. What? Was that racist? I'm sorry, Australia. Everything you do is awesome all the time. That's not a shattered spine. That's a shattered spine. We'll be right back after these important messages from our sponsors.
When Web Soup returns, insert Caddyshack reference here. And later, so many head injuries, so little time.
Hi, I'm Chris Hardwick, and welcome back to Web Soup. So if the internet really is an information superhighway, then this next segment must be the lonely, dilapidated roadside food stand that sells boiled peanuts.
I'm gonna vomit. Here it comes. Oh, look at the view.
Flush toilets haven't really advanced much since they were invented by Jonas Salk back in 1987. That is, of course, until the advent of Quattro technology. Developed by toiletologist Ricky Quattro after he received a $50 gift card to Hometown Buffet, Quattro technology can turn an ordinary toilet into an ordinary-looking toilet that's infinitely more flushtastic. And believe me, the Quattro doesn't care what's for dinner. Disco pooping. Disco pooping. Yes, the Quattro for those unfortunate times when your toilet's eyes were bigger than its stomach. By the way, the list of items that you can flush on that thing is incredible. A regulation tennis ball, a honey-baked ham, a full-grown Springer Spaniel. But please, no feminine products, please. That is a dog-shaped feminine product. Sports have absolutely no place on this nerdy television program. But we're Web Soup, damn it. We do whatever we want, whenever we want. Even though we're not some kind of sport soup. Once it's on the internet... Yeah, that'd be a ridiculous idea, right? Once it's on the internet, it's our property. This is Web Soup Sports. Golfing was originally invented so that old white men could stand in grassy fields amongst other old white men and wield clubs for the sole purpose of oppressing minorities. But it's come a long way since those exclusionary days of just before Tiger Woods started winning everything. Now, thanks to the Hammer X driver created by Jack the Hammer and not related to John Ham, golf just got an injection of extreme!
For 20 years, Jack Ham has been recognized as the world champion in golf with the longest drive ever. 473 yards, unheard of. And Jack Ham is the father of the big head driver, creating the first oversized driver, the original Hammer. And now he has taken golf technology to a new level again.
A single club could totally change the way you play golf. It's hammer time.
You know, you'd think that screaming while taking golf shots would be highly irritating to your fellow players, which is precisely why we took the Hammer X driver out into the real world for a field piece. Putting is for ass. Everyone knows the real panty moistening on the golf course happens on the tee box. That's why we're here at Rancho Park Golf Course in Los Angeles, California to test out the rocket launching power of the Hammer X driver. I'm here with Jay Choi. He's a professional here at Rancho Park Golf Course in Los Angeles. So, Jay, I've brought out the Hammer here, which is a club that is activated by screams. So our ultimate goal is to create some type of rocket launch. I think it's not so much about the club, but just getting the scream right. Can you teach me how to golf scream better?
As long as you hit it, you don't have to scream.
Pretty sure you have to scream, Jay. No?
In your backswing, you kind of inhale. How about that?
That's how you golf scream.
Louder. Feel better, right?
That was pretty good. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2. Where's my rocket? I feel like you're not as interested in having me launch a rocket as I am interested in me launching a rocket. What if we did it together? You want to do a little tandem shot?
Sounds good.
Okay. And that's how I died. We'll be right back.
Coming up on Web Soup, the hills are alive with the sounds of agony. And later, grab a drop cloth for things you can't unsee.
It's like a fountain of milk.
Hello, I'm Chris Hardwick, and welcome back to Web Soup. Goats are a peculiar bunch, what with their cliff scaling, fainting, tin can eating, mouth farting, and also being the embodiment of our Dark Lord Satan. They just have that it factor that keeps us coming back for more. Join us in celebration of our behorned brethren as we scream! The first Billy we're going to check out is a resident of the Ramat Gan Safari in India. Now, I didn't check any facts whatsoever, but I have a feeling that this goat is on some sort of homemade PCP that a goat buddy of his made in some kind of goat tub. Guys, that's just a Gary Busey movie. Obviously, goats are fascinating creatures. Did you know that the goat is not actually a fish, but a mammal? Neither did I. And did you know a goat propels itself using a sophisticated form of locomotion called walking? I did not know that either. And did you know that goats eat tin cans and turn them into mucus? Unfortunately, I knew that one. Ectoplasmic residue. It's the real thing. Egon, you mucus. I'll just do lines from Ghostbusters on that. I don't care. I love watching lol goats. Dear Web Soup viewers, please don't do any of the dangerous, hilarious, life-threatening, cool stuff we're about to show you. Stay sweet, your BFF, Chris Hardwick. You guys remember that children's game, King of the Mountain, where you'd run up a hill and your friends would push you back down and say, "You'll never amount to anything, Hardwick," and then you run home and you tell your mom and she'd be like, "You were adopted." Well, that game isn't just for little kids anymore. Today's grown men, sort of, can enjoy the breathless thrill of pretending to conquer a pile of rocks.
Coming nasty!
Are you okay, yo? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just catch up with you guys later. I gotta run toward that light at the end of this long, dark tunnel. Hey, Nanny. Hey, Pappy. Isn't it amazing, you guys, that adrenaline can keep a dead body moving to the point that it can still feel shame one last time? Science. Sometimes you don't want to just kiss the asphalt. You want to full-on make out with it and touch its boobs. Well, then follow this guy's lead and jump on a pogo stick that you have no idea how to operate. You know, normally we identify a corpse by the dental records, but he actually swallowed all his teeth. There you go. They'll have to scoop them out of his tummy. We sprung that viral onto Twitter so that all of you could mock his pain. At Ink Asylum tweets, "It's a hop, skip, and a jump into intensive care." At Kyle Udria says, "Does this mean I didn't get the world record?" Wah, wah. And at IKP Anderson wrote, "Narcolepsy and pogo sticks, the best combination since spontaneous erections and grandma dropping by." Excellent job, Twitizens! In exchange for your providing us with free content, we hereby reward you with commercials! Yay!
When Web Soup returns, move over, Gerardo. There's a new Spanish-speaking rapper in town.
Gracias, extraño tarde con el altero.
Welcome back to Web Soup. I'm Chris Hardwick. In the ancient Greek tragedy Oedipus Rex, the title character gouged out his own peepers. Well, we can drive you to the very same end, and you won't even have to accidentally sleep with your mom. Although, you're in there for 9 months. What's another 4 minutes? We know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? This guy knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. Behold, things you can't unsee! Hey, Mom, what's up? I know she watches the show. It's going to be weird. Take it from me, your TV friend and amateur dairy enthusiast, Chris Hardwick. There's nothing quite as refreshing as a nice, tall gallon of milk, especially when you projectile vomit it all over your friend's patio furniture. Gross. Ew, gross. It's coming out his nose. Gross. Was it worth it? Was it worth 10 years? I think it's too bad he wasn't standing next to a guy who was vomiting about 32 tablespoons of Nestle's Quick. That would have been really awesome. That would have been really awesome. And yes, that was hard to watch, and even harder to stop watching in my head over and over and over again. I think I'm literally gonna have to drink a cap full of detergent and rinse my brainy delicates. Show me palate cleanser. Yeah, I know that viral was pretty hot, but you know what's even hotter? Those were 2 female prairie dogs. Which reminds me, if anyone from Showtime is watching, I'd really love to pitch you guys my new TV show, Lesbian Animals. Live out loud, Animal Kingdom. All right, I'm going to be honest with you, dicks. On average, a good 90% of our show is filler. But not this segment. Here comes the greatest web video ever this week. Homemade music videos are always awesome. Every single one of them, all the time. That is just common knowledge, but you know, every once in a while, a couple teenagers will fire up the iMovie, the internal microphone, and slap together something truly inspiring. Take, for example, this low-budge homage to the house cleaning and poorly executed high school Spanish phraseology. I give you, ayúdame!
Ayúdame, yo tengo muchos quehaceres. Ayúdame, porque mi casa está sucia. Ayúdame, yo tengo muchos quehaceres. Ayúdame, porque mi casa está sucia. ¿Dónde está la lista? La lista. Limpia.
Señoras y señores, la Miami Máquina de Chupar! Okay, that's it for this episode of Web Soup. Make sure you follow us on Twitter. We are at Web Soup. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time. Please come back. Please. Come back.